Hi guys, it's Kat at spiritual-candy.com, awakening with you to the relationship you really want with today's free online tarot pick a card reading, and it is a daily love reading. So today's reading is intuitive as normal, and remember it's general, so if some of the messages don't resonate, just ignore them and take what does. If you want your own personal reading, it's £20 for 20 minutes and you get your reading within 48 hours. Check the description box below or go to spiritual-candy.com to the book a reading page if you would like to book. Okay, so my goal at Spiritual Candy is to help you to have a better relationship with yourself, the universe and others. So for more free tools about spiritual relationships and more books, etc., please head over to spiritual-candy.com and check it out. So I hope you're all having a really great day and that you find today's reading helpful. We've got 4 options, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, so let's get on with it. Oops. Hi number ones, how are you doing? I hope you're great. So this is your daily love reading, your daily love message. So how can you move your situation forwards? Okay, I'm just moving around because the dog is right here and I need to move my chair over here, but I can't because the dog's here, so I'm having to lean. So apologise for the creaking chair. What the things you do for your pets, honestly. Right, okay, so what is your love message for today? We're always looking for how can we move things forward, how can we improve the situation. Okay, the thing is, you don't need to worry today because you're being helped. You're being supported by the universe. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see results yet. Do you know what? I think you're not seeing results at the minute. I think a lot of you are feeling this trapped, frustrated, negative, the devil energy. So you're feeling in a funk at best or really annoyed at worst, you know, and anything in between. And there's maybe fear, pain, annoyance going on. Okay, but the thing is, you can't see it yet. You can't see how the universe is helping you, but, you know, chin up today because the universe is helping you and you will start to see results into the next couple of days. So, yeah, you're feeling this energy. Don't push it down. Don't ignore it. Accept it. Be open to it. You know, just be with it. Shine your awareness. Be as conscious as you can. And by that, I mean as aware. You know, don't get identified with every thought and feeling. You know, the thoughts and feelings that come up, recognize that these are normal human emotions, but they're not who you are. They're just thoughts and feelings that you're having. So just be aware. Try to keep your feet on the ground. Try to keep as conscious as you possibly can, because yeah, you're going to feel a little bit funky at times today, but it's okay because you're actually being helped and things are okay. So what they're saying is, the Hierophant, you are going through a time of change and transformation. Your relationships are being worked on at the minute. Just keep doing what you know is right. Keep going. Stick to what you've been doing so far. Don't make any wild, reactive, pain-based decisions or responses today. Try to stay as calm as you can. Keep to what you know is right. Keep going, because do you know what? In the next couple of days, you're going to see how much you've been helped. Thank you so much, number ones. I'll see you on a private reading or on tomorrow's reading, whichever is the sooner. What am I doing? I don't know. Hi number 2s, please like and subscribe and hit the bell if you have enjoyed today's reading and you're not a member. What? A subscriber already. Okay, so your love message for today. So, right, we want to know what can we do physically, tangibly today to move our situation forward, to improve it. Whether we're single or in a relationship, this is what they're saying. Okay, so what they're saying is you need to notice the synchronicities around you. Okay? Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. Okay, I feel like you are kind of, over this situation, you've kind of shut down, or you're shutting yourself away. Okay? You kind of cut yourself off a little. You may be just fed up with the situation, but you're not quite connecting with the guidance that's around you. It's not a criticism, it's this case for all of us. Some of you maybe just be super busy with work, with commitments. Some of you may have got fed up, so you're so in your head and feeling annoyed that you can't see it. Whatever it is, try to step back, take a bit of time to calm down and center, find that inner light, do a meditation, whatever works for you. Being in nature, having a sleep, having a nap, whatever works, that brings you back to that centered place. Because when you get into the centered place, you're going to start seeing positivity, synchronicities, and you're going to start to see how to take the next step. They're telling you how to do it with the signs and signals around you. You can't see it at the minute because you're not fully connected with your intuition. If you can connect with this, look what happens. We've got the Empress. This is a sense of comfort and understanding. It's you totally connected with the universe, with the earth, feeling like this divine mother with the divine feminine rising. Most of you watching this are going to be female who identify with the divine feminine. If that's the case, what happens is as you connect to yourself, you draw this divine feminine rising energy through you. It makes you feel powerful. It makes you able to receive, okay, and birth the new situation. If you're a male or you're a female who identifies with the divine masculine, then what it's saying is that by being intuitive and following the synchronicities, you draw your divine feminine towards you. Either way, the situation is strengthened when you notice synchronistic events. If you've not noticed them, if you can't see them today, you need to listen to your inner light and get centered. Find your that inner stillness. Okay. Thank you so much, number 2s. I'll see you tomorrow or on a private reading. In the meantime, please like and subscribe. Whoa. Hi, number 3s. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed today's reading. Right, okay. Your daily love message. What is going on for you? How can you move things forward? Whether you're in a relationship or single, what can you actually tangibly do? Okay, you need to dream big. You need to have bigger dreams for yourself. You are kind of, you're thinking too small. That's what they're saying. You're thinking too small. You're probably getting too practical. You're looking at the situation and thinking, well, how could that happen? How could that work? There's this in the way. There's that in the way. There's this in the way. There's that in the way. I've got all this stuff to do. I haven't got time for this. I can't manage that. You know, it's all very clunky and practical, and you've got all these responsibilities in the way. You know, the 10 of Wands says you feel a heavy burden, you've got a lot of responsibility, you've got a lot to think about, or you've got a lot on your plate, okay? So you're kind of thinking about everything very practically. Whilst there's nothing wrong with that, what they're saying is there actually is an amazing, magical, mystical, amazing opportunity for you. There is an opportunity around. You just have to be open to the possibility of a miracle. It seemed like a long time in coming, that's the reason. You've maybe been waiting ages. It seemed like a long grey road maybe. But do you know what? There is hope. There's light at the end of the tunnel here. There is going to be an opportunity coming your way. You just maybe, you know, you won't be able to see it if you're too committed to the burden and the practicality of the situation. So they're saying, let go of small thoughts about yourself. See yourself succeeding. So it's not always about having a positive mental attitude. It's not always about dreaming big and having the idea that you'll get some sort of miracle, because the reality is that's not always the case. I mean, some people think that if you just think positively that it'll happen. You know, there's more things at play than the law of attraction. So it's not always true, but you know what, in your circumstance here, there is some element of truth in that right now. That if you do have the big dream and you don't get too committed to all the problems and the burden, it doesn't mean stop doing it. You maybe have got things to carry, but be open to the idea of a miracle. Yeah, because do you know what, this burden that you're carrying won't be for much longer. And an opportunity is coming to move things forwards. Thank you so much, number 3s. I'll see you tomorrow or on a private reading. In the meantime, Hi number 4s, how are you doing? I hope you're great. So, your daily love reading. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed today's reading, by the way. It means a lot to me. Okay, so, do you know what, guys? How can you move things forward, whether you're in a relationship or single? Practically, what can you actually do? Right, you are carrying some sort of sadness or burden. Yeah, the problem really is that you feel like you've missed out on something already, or you feel like something's gone wrong and it can't be recovered. But in actual fact, the opportunity is already there for you. There's already something. Look, there's these 2 of Cups in the background. Can you see? But this person's too focused on what's wrong. There's nothing wrong with that, by the way. We all have our ups and downs, ebb and flow. There's nothing wrong with grieving the situation. However, if you want to move things forwards, you have got the 2 of Cups on offer for you, but you can't see it because you're too busy looking at what's gone wrong. It's not a criticism, it's part of human life. But in order to move forward, you've got to take the 5 energy here, change and transformation. Yeah? You've got to transform this. You've got to accept that nothing happens by accident. Whatever hasn't been achieved or whatever hasn't worked so far or whatever loss you've encountered, it might not be pleasant. It's not saying you deserved it. It's not saying that you created it. All of those sorts of thoughts are not helpful. Let's just say they happened, okay? And it will ultimately have some sort of silver lining, because all painful and difficult situations do, because often they're the things we learn from. They're the things that help us to grow as people. So don't try as best you can to honour the pain. If you're feeling some sort of old pain or some sort of old wound, that's okay. Be with it, allow it until such times as it dissipates, and it will. But don't throw fuel onto the fire by saying this shouldn't have happened and pushing against it and feeling bitter or remorseful about what hasn't happened. Because do you know what? It has happened and it's fine, okay? The reason why it's important to do that is that then when you have kind of recovered, when you feel ready, you will naturally turn around and you will see the opportunity. So if you are ready to turn around, what can you do? If you're ready to leave this pain behind, and most of you watching this are ready now, it might be that you're not going to be ready till the next few days. That's okay too. But when you are ready to let go of this kind of sense of regret, this is what it feels like: guilt, regret, sadness, frustration, could even be anger or bitterness in some people, you know? What can you do? You can simplify your life. Eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities. So simplify your life, and the Page of Wands is saying, do you know what? You need to recapture that free spirit. Yeah? There's a lot of heaviness, a lot of over-analysis, a lot of emotion, a lot of a reactive emotion as well here. What you've got to do is simplify it all. Clear out the clutter in your mind, heart, spirit and home. And at work, if you've got a cluttery desk or whatever. Eliminate the clutter, simplify things, get back that childlike spirit, go on an adventure, reconnect with your adventurous spirit, reconnect with your passion, whether it's a hobby or your work or your friends. Have some fun, explore the world, kind of let go of the heaviness. Because this will allow your vibe to raise. As your vibe raises, you are like a magnet for more positive things to come your way. Okay? So that is how you're going to move things forward. You can do it today and it will make a massive difference. Thank you so much, number 4s. I'll see you tomorrow or on a private reading in the meantime. Please like and subscribe, guys. See you soon.